Hello. It is December 25th, 2023. And for those of you that celebrate today, I'm wishing you warmth and joy and love. And for those of us that have a hard time during this season, I'm also sending warmth and love. I know it can be challenging missing people that are no longer on the earthly plane with us, or seeing the suffering that's in the world, or seeing people near and dear to us that are suffering. It can make this time of year a little more challenging. And I'm hoping peace for you. And just as a reminder that my guides always remind me that the most powerful thing that we can do is find our inner peace and hold that for all of those around us that we are concerned for. And maybe even the people that we don't even know that we're concerned for. Can be the most powerful gift, is to hold our own inner harmony. So that being said, please join me for a silent minute to send peace where it is needed. I will start the timer now. Okay. Thank you for joining me in that. So today we have a Gemini moon, and Gemini is an air sign, and it is considered a changeable creature. It's described sometimes as the social butterfly, the time traveler. Gemini moons invite us to diversify our stories and gain experience through learning, connection, communicating, and diving into a variety of projects. Harness Gemini energy when you feel stuck in a rut, because it's an ally in pushing you to try something else and choose a new path if that's what's needed. So some activities that a Gemini moon might support could be to look at all sides of a problem or a concern. Reach out to an old friend that you've been thinking about. Take a short trip. Some questions you might consider. What's something playful that I can do today? Who is an ideal partner for brainstorming and or networking? What limitations have I imposed on myself? So we have a full moon tomorrow in Cancer at 7:33 p.m. Eastern Time. And the moon's Akashic Records gave this message for this full moon. I am patient with myself as I learn to receive love in more profound ways. So the message for today, for this week, maybe until the end of the year, said this. This reminder is based on the universal law of unity. Everyone is interconnected, and there is a universal mind. This mind could be seen as split into two domains, love or fear. All humans have the ability to choose for love or fear. One might spend more time in the love-based mind, which might create actions that are seen as more forgiving and compassionate. One might spend more time in the fear-based mind, which could create actions that are seen as more spiteful or vicious. Everyone shares the same need for peace and the desire to go home to the love that created them. Cultivate compassion from the understanding of the universal mind. Excuse me. You all share the same fears and desires for love. So I hope any of that or part of that was helpful for you today. And as we continue through these dark days of winter, I hope you had a good solstice as we start to slowly turn back into the light in the Northern Hemisphere. And for those of you in the Southern Hemisphere, as you start to turn into the dark, slowly, just holding space for all of it. All of it's valid. All of it's part of our experience. So I hope that you are safe and well and be kind to yourself and others. I'll look forward to seeing you next year, according to a linear calendar. See you in January. Happy Moonday. See you then.